tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. And over to the sideline to hear about the latest benchmark in MP's storied career.
Thank you, guys. As you know, he recently broke into the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made, and he is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
Indeed. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Jalen Williams. Holmgren is out there with Sharp. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's SGA in at the point guard. Holmgren can't hit. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Count the basket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
SGA finds Sharp. Here's Joe, defended by Jones. Joe, good.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Back to Jones. Here's the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. SGA's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Hits it from three-point range.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come. You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Williams for 3. Rebound San Antonio. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Drills it from outside. And that's 15 points for Speedy. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Great stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. Williams with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Williams' shot is off.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Under trailing by 6. To the middle. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Holmgren's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Vassell finds Jones. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to SGA. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
A moment here to see some stats for Holmgren. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 22 points per, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
Williams looking over the floor. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Jones from outside the arc. And the Spurs another 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Joe in the corner for 3, Holmgren. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Castle. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. SGA's got 15.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
San Antonio leading by 8. Castle on the wing. A 3-ball. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Jones. Jones has got 26.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Harper, he's checked in for Fox. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
It's McCain on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Gilgeous-Alexander off on the layup.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Castle finds Jones. Good on the triple. Jones has got 31.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Champagnie.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Wembanyama. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got 8 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 15-point game. To stop the run. Another miss by SGA. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to McCain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Jones for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Blunt. From 18 feet away. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Checked in for San Antonio. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Mitchell comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Jones. Fox deciding where to go with it. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Fox.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mitchell outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good, Caruso.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Outside for Wembanyama. Jones for 3 and got it. Another basket.
And he's had it locked on automatic. The points now flowing.
And in fact, Greg, he's tied for third most career 40-point games. This game is one certainly for the record books.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular feat. One I'm sure he'll cherish for a long time.
And a miss there on the triple. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job.
Jones is checked in, and so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. San Antonio leading by 22. Castle on the wing. Back to Fox. San Antonio again missing. It's McCain on the wing. Castle covering. Down low. Mitchell outside for the three. And it's Bryant with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Mitchell passes to Buchanan. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against Fox. The shot by Mitchell, no good. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jones for 3, and again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Buchanan. They need this. And it's finished off by McCain as he lays it in.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep three-point land, Jones, no luck. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Jones for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Bryant the pass to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Jones has got 49 points in the game. Time called here, and the Thunder decide to talk it over. Wembanyama checked in for the Spurs. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Speedy in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 44 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in. There's the pick. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Jones, no luck. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. It's good. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And Bryant kicks to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. 54 points for Speedy.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Holmgren in the corner. Lets the three fly. San Antonio with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Jones against SGA. And the layup's good off the glass. SGA's got 21.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Jones the pass to Wembanyama. He's looking for Bryant and finds him.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
The Thunder shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams can't get it to go.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Jones from outside. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jones for three. The rebound by Sharp.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The Thunder shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. To Joe. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his fourth assist in this one. And for the Spurs, they're shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Fires from deep. They get it again. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here are the Spurs. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
Here's SGA. And some very quick points for him on that possession. SGA's got 27 points. Holmgren against Bryant. Harper the pass to Jones. Wembanyama down low. The kick out to Fox. Back to Jones for three. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
1:03 left in the first half of the game. Holmgren outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dominguez come in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Fox. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. McCain's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Nice shot by SGA.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jones from outside. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Inside, outside for SGA. Pass to McCain. Nailed from three-point land. McCain's got 7.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the San Antonio Spurs.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not? Wilt Chamberlain over there.
Yeah, I don't even want to look in his direction. And now a subject that's always of interest. Player movement around the league.
The ultimate glue guy, Derek White. Everyone loves him. Coaches, teammates, fans, everyone. He does whatever is asked without complaining.
Yeah, and he'll give you everything he's got and ask for more. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Taking a look at the Thunder. Sharp out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 3.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And the basket by Jones.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
To the inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The Thunder with them. Another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jones for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's so challenging trying to keep Wembanyama off the glass. Just one of the many things that makes him unique.
SGA against Jones. SGA's shot is good.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Fox finds Jones. Wembanyama, right side. Offline with his three. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, the Spurs. Outside, Williams. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Back to Fox. Pass to Jones. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fox from outside. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. SGA passes to Holmgren. And a wide open look for SGA. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime. Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Back to Jones. Tips it. Wembanyama on the foul. Wembanyama's got 16 points.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game. Jones kicks to Vassell. Fires the 3. Jones, no luck. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. SGA's got 44.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jones finds Vassell. The wide open look here for Fox. No good with the triple. Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Joe, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Jones from the wing. The Thunder pull it in.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
That shot wide open. Jones has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
For three, Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the basket is good.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Over SGA. Jones, no luck.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Ingram, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Champagne's checked in. Bryant comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Stephon Castle's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Jared McCain's checked in for the Thunder.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
From the arc. That shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Bryant, back to Jones. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Williams passes to Sharp. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Jones. This one for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Oklahoma City shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Jones. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Jones covering from downtown. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Spurs shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Yet another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harper with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Castle with the bounce pass. Jones for 3. And the Spurs another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots? Have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in. Feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Jones. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fires at the elbow. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to Jones. They get it back. The three. Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Jones for three, and good! There's another.
He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 57 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The tray, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Harper. Also, Stephon Castle out there. And it's Champagny in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's McCain. Caruso sets the screen for Mitchell. And San Antonio shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Hill sets the screen for Harper. The kick out to Hill. Misses the 3. The Thunder shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Mitchell passes to Buchanan. Now Holmgren. To the middle. Fades. Clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Castle. Dealt. Off target with his 3. And so here is Oklahoma City. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Buchanan. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That's good from Castle. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Harper, and the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Topic.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Harper from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead.
And good, he hits it again.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. The shot by Champagnie, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Delp. McCain defending. Pass to Champagnie. And here is Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mitchell outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Castle against SGA. Castle. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds SGA. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Harper the pass to Delp. Here's Champagnie. Here's Castle. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Harper. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Here's Castle. From deep. San Antonio again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Caruso, a screen on Castle. There's the steal. Harper the pass to Champagnie. SGA against Castle to stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
And the first one at the line is good. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory's not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Holmgren can't hit. San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Thunder with the rebound. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Harper. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Jones. Thunder with the rebound. Sharp's got 11 rebounds in the game. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Again, Oklahoma City.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Jones for three, connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Outside, SGA trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jones looking for an opening. In the corner, Castle with it. Back to Jones. There's the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts where they're at least relatively lower price, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Champagny passes to Jones. Good, another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside, Jones. And another one falls.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
SGA passes to Holmgren. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor.
And again!
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Time called here, the Thunder decide to talk it over. Pass to Joe, and it's SGA in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Jones from and again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.